morning everyone. Welcome to another video from SANeForce. This is the SANeForce Salesforce automation app. As we all know, SFA apps are largely used by the pharma and FMCG industries, mostly for MR call reporting. However, the SANeForce Salesforce automation app has a lot of features besides call reporting. For example, expense management, campaigning, tour plan, geotagging, and geofencing. Nowadays, the managers require that the MRs under them report instantly whenever they are at a doctor or a chemist. That is why it is extremely important that the MR is able to see all the doctors, chemists, or stockists in his area whenever he reaches his place of work. This is where the geotagging feature comes into play. Think of it like your own personal Google map. Whenever you visit a new place, you go to the Google map and search for places of interest near you or restaurants near you. When you do this, the Google map shows you all the restaurants that are near your vicinity. So let us say that I am an MR and I have reached the destination where I'm going to start my work. So I go into listed doctors and look for Dr. SK Suman. However, I find that it's not there in my list. So I go to the place where Dr. Suman's clinic is, and then I select near me. I know that Dr. Suman's clinic is right in front of me, but I'm not able to see it on my map. Right now, I can see Dr. MS Singh, Dr. Poonam, and Dr. Alkasool. So, what do I do? On the top bottom corner, there's an icon. I click on it, I see the listed doctors, and on the top right corner, I go to Add New and select the area where I'm working. Then I'll get a list of all the doctors in that area which I have pre-uploaded from the backend. Here I can search for Dr. Suman and I find it. I select Dr. Suman. Right now I can check if the address that's showing on the top of the screen is the same as the one that Dr. Suman's clinic is in. I can zoom in, adjust the address. This is similar to the Ola or Uber app where you give your destination so that the taxi driver is able to reach you on time. Then I press the tag on the top right corner and doctor's place is saved. Now I can see Dr. SK Soban clinic in my map. So this is how we tag any doctors in our list so that we can get the location of their clinic right, and the next time when we visit the area the doctor will be automatically visible. The geofencing is nothing but the radius that we see around us. So this radius will determine which doctors should be visible to us. We can set the radius of the geofencing from the backend to be 500 meters or 1 kilometer so that when the MR reaches the area, he'll be able to see all the doctors in his 1 kilometer range. After tagging the doctor successfully, we can go back to our home screen and go into the listed doctors. Here, when we go into the select list doctors, we can see Dr. SK Suman. We then continue on to SK Suman. Enter, if we are working with someone, enter the name of our senior manager and go to products. Here we can select the products which we want to push through to the doctors, promote, give the samples or the RX values. Save it. Any sample if we want to give from the company, select it and give a feedback if the doctor is converted or not and submit. This is how we submit a call successfully after tagging the doctor. That's all for this video. Thank you and have a nice day.